Okay, here we go. Wow, everybody. How are you doing? I hope you're doing super well. I'm super excited for today. You can see I have Pepper Pearl with me. It's her birthday. Um, and oh my god, guys, I'm super excited for what we're doing today. I'm going to be with you in just a moment. I'm going to be sending the link out. Um, and then we are gonna get right to it. I'm gonna be calling for pickup to do what we usually do and do the Soul Rider warm ups for daily training. I do have my new phone, by the way, so I'm gonna be getting Instagram. I was meaning to earlier today, but I got completely distracted by other stuff. So um, after this time, my Instagram is going to be back up and running, and I'll be able to let you guys know on Instagram when the stream is going to be up again. Um, but for now, we have other stuff to be doing. Just give me some time to send out the alerts that I can send out, and then we will get right on it. Okay, I think that's everybody. Okay. Hello. I see your hello in the chat. And I'm gonna be honest, guys. I can see from what I'm doing versus what I'm seeing on screen, there is quite a bit of a delay. So I apologize for. We're gonna call for pickup real fast. I apologize for any delays in seeing your comment. It's because I'm seeing your comment and I'm responding to it right away, but there's a delay from what I'm saying versus what I'm seeing on the stream. So just a heads up, there's going to be a delay, and I know that today we said that we were going to be using your suggestions to help out with the music video. We're still going to do that, but the delay is going to make it kind of seem like I'm not seeing them, and that's why whenever I say that I want to give you guys a chance to type something, there's a bit of a quiet delay. It's because in the gap from which I'm saying it, uh, you guys are typing it, and then when I respond, it doesn't come through in the stream right away. Um, and that's no one's fault but mine. But but at least for right now, we are gonna be just doing this, and I'm gonna uh kind of reiterate what we're gonna be doing. Um, and we're gonna be having some fun today. Really excited. lagging already. I'm lagging already. I just reset too. Oh wow. Never had to do that many portals before. That's pretty cool. Thanks, Anne. See you later. Right. Linda. I've got a couple today. Awesome, awesome. Right. Alright, guys, one more. Bear with me. Oh, of course, they're scarecrows! Alex! Seriously? I know that the scarecrows are supposed to be, like, facing off against, like, something creepy, because the dolls are creepy, but how do you expect me to keep my composure in an actual battle when a scarecrow pops up at, well, I guess that's part of the training, isn't it? Okay, I guess these are done. I guess we have to go down here and get the other one as well. There we go. Then there's one more over here. There. Good. Done. Get these scarecrows away from me. Alright. See you soon. Okay, perfect. Alright. I think we're at a good time. So, today is a very exciting day for a couple of reasons. Well, actually, for a few. One, it's Pepper Pearl's birthday, but we're not going to be spending as much time with her today. So, as you can see, in the very beginning, I was in Fort Pinta. I was spending a little bit of time with her to give her some XP and kind of ride with her for her birthday a little bit. Which I think did her some good because she did level up to level 14 today. So, I'm sorry that you guys don't get to see a lot of her, but you know what? We did have some good times, so here we are. But aside from just Pepper Pearl's birthday, we have a new member of the family going to be coming. That's going to be coming into the herd because the Noriker horses are here, and I'm going to be reading a little bit of an update. It says, say hello to a sporty draft horse. The Norker is a versatile breed not only used for farm work, but also well suited for cross country, jumping, and dressage. And once it has reached level 7, it will be able to perform a bow for you. If you love draft horses, the Norker is a visually stunning choice whose demeanor and talent match its beauty. ready to take on whatever adventure you find on Jorvik. You'll be able to find this lovely bunch of horses, 7 of them to be precise, at the Silverglade Manor. They're available for 900 star coins from player level 6. If you're a new player, fear not. You can also find one of the coats in Moorland available at level 1. New two new sets to match the Norikers have also arrived in the shop at Silverglade Manor. Excuse me. A Baroque inspired Crimson Majesty set that will have everyone wondering if you're the true owner of the Silverglade Manor, and the Almond Elegance set with clean lines and understated an understated palette is perfect for the rider who prefers a polished look. The sets are available from player level 9. So that's the first thing that we're going to be doing today. Is going to get the Noriker. Um, but then there's one extra update that comes with this. It says sign in, sign up, and more web updates. Exciting things are also happening outside of Jorvik. This past Monday, we've released the first version of sign up via Google. You can now sign up with a Google account on iOS and Android. If your existing account is created with a Gmail address, you will also be able to log in on the website, the iOS launcher, and the Android launcher using Google Login. For the moment you can't for the moment you can't log in through the desktop launcher using this method, but it's on your to-do list to add it in the future. On top on top of easier sign up and sign in, we've also added some more fun stuff to your profile on our website. You now have all of your horses listed on your account page. There's also some more neat info about your player as well. Fun stuff. So the Star Stable website has gotten some upgrades which sound absolutely amazing. And coming next week, welcome to the Silverglade Equestrian Center. I know that we said that we are going to be looking at the Equestrian Center a little bit more, and we are going to, as that's going to be how we're going to be spending time with the Noriker horse today. I wanted to give it some like experience with some races, and I think we should do that at some point. Hello, I see your hello in the chat. I think we should do a couple of races here and there just so that we can get like the full Silverglade Equestrian Center experience. So, not all of it because, as you know, we have some music video stuff that we want to get into. But we are going to be spending some time there with the new horse to one, give the horse an update, or to give the horse some experience, and so that we can get familiar with how the Silverglade Manor looks now versus what it's going to look like next week. Guys, I'm so excited for it. And Pepper Pearl is going to be our pickup horse for today. I'm also going to take off her tech just in case, because I have a feeling that when she goes, well, actually, no, it's going to be another horse that gets put away. So I'm gonna make some adjustments in the stable, and I'm gonna kind of get you familiar with the horses that are gonna be in the video. And as we're heading down there, I'm gonna give you guys a small reminder. There is a small delay in what I'm seeing in the stream versus what I'm saying right now to my camera. So when I see your comment, I reply to it right away, but it sounds like to you guys that there's a small delay when I see the comment. It's not a delay from when I'm seeing it, it's a delay from when my response shows up on the stream. And I do apologize for that. It's not my intention, but I promise you, I see your comments right away. I'm replying to your comments right away on camera as best as I can. And my goal for today is to have you guys give me suggestions on what the horses are going to be doing in the music video. I want it to be fun. I want it to be interactive, and the delay is, of course, a small issue. It's an issue that we can, of course, work with and be a little bit patient with. But I still feel the need to apologize because I know that sometimes it can get annoying. Um, but in any case, so these are the horses that we're going to be working with. I got in touch with Chrissy. I know that last week we said that she is going to be able to help me. Today, at the last minute, she said she couldn't. And I'm going to try to reach out to her again for next week. But I'm also going to reach out to that other Star Stable friend that I was telling you guys about so that the delay won't be too bad. No worries. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Um, but like I was saying, there's another Star Stable friend that I am gonna reach out to. I highly doubt that she's gonna want to like have her voice be on camera, which is totally fine. And I don't know if she's gonna be around for the entire time, for the entire stream. Aside from the 2 clips that I need her help with. Um, and that's totally fine. I'm not gonna push her. So, so as of today, we're gonna be filming by ourselves. Chrissy's not going to be with us, which is fine. She just had other family things to do. But we're going to be starting with Steambird, and we're going to be going down this way. We have Ambercaster, we have Cold Heat, we have Moon Ice over here, we have Wish Darling, we have Pirate Mane, this is Storm Escape, we have Moonwalker. Let me go a little bit faster so that we can turn the corner. We have over here, we have Sweet Pearl. And then coming up here, this is usually my order, if you guys remember from my Meet the Horses stream. This is Weather Bear. We have Berry Love here. We have Swamp Fire here. We have Dusty Flower here. Cinder Dash. We have Meteor Phantom here. And over here we have Void Wish. And then we have Luna Spirit over here. And this is not all, these are not all of the horses that are going to be in it, but, and we're also probably not going to be able to get to all of the horses that are in these stalls today, which is going to be fine. I only came back really at this point. I was planning on coming back a little bit later to show you guys which horses that we're going to be working with. I still am going to do that, but for right now, I'm going to put Luna Spirit in the pasture, just so this stall can be open and Sweet Pearl can stay over here for when we get our new Noriker, that Sweet Pearl still has her stall, and that Steambird also has his, because I remember if you ride your horse right away with all the stalls filled, the first stall is automatically taken by the new horse, and I want Steambird to stay where he is. Okay, so now we're all set. We're gonna head straight for Silverglade Manor, and we're gonna see our new horses, guys. I'm gonna be going over every coat variation as we usually do. And we're gonna see which one to get. I completely missed that, didn't I? Here we go. We're not gonna fall. So as we're galloping, how was your guys' week? How's your guys' day? Tell me what's been going on. slept and then watched how Arthur's friends are mostly adopted. So pretty good. Okay. Um, you mean Arthur like the kid show? Because wow. Not much to be honest. Just been working and focusing on college. Yep, that's always a good thing. Oh, stiff and sore. I'm sorry. Well, it's a good thing that that we're gonna be sending you back to your stall in a little moment here. Um, yes, you do mean the kid show. Um, okay. I gotta be honest, I didn't really grow up watching Arthur, but I kind of knew about his existence. I didn't think that that a lot of the characters were adopted. Okay, so here we are. These are our new friends. Let me just take off this tack here. We'll be putting it away a little bit later. Okay, let's take a look. Wow. These are draft horses? Well, I guess the draft horses, I can see it in the body. Just didn't see it in the hooves. This is really, really cute. Oh my god, guys. This one almost looks like it has a heart over the nose. This is adorable. So I'm guessing this is like black leopard coat. I haven't looked at what the coat variations are called yet, but I will soon. Ooh, I think this is Bayron. This is super cute. Sorry, I'm spinning it super fast. I didn't mean to. This is adorable. Wow, guys. Oh, look at the black one. I gotta be honest, ever since I was young, black has always been one of my favorite coat colors for horses. This is insane. Let's see this one. Oh, look at the spots on the face! And the mane looks so cute. Wow. This is so cute. What's funny is that I could probably mistake these for Appaloosas at a glance. Ooh, alright. I do also like the waviness of the tail. That's really, really cool. Wow, look at that. I think this one's blue roan with some brown tips in the mane. Look at that. That's really cool. Alright, one more. Ooh, look at the dapples! Oh, and the blue eyes! Oh. Wow, guys, a great selection. Hmm, I don't know. All of these are really good. Hmm, gotta be honest, I'm kind of liking this one. What do you think, guys? This one, I don't know what it is about this one. This one also has blue eyes, the pinkness of the nose. I really, really love. The spots are adorable. The face marking, I don't know. This one speaks to me. I think we got it, guys. I think we have our new friend here. All right. Okay. Personalize and buy. Thorn aura. As cool as that name sounds, I don't know. I don't know about this one. Actually, hold on. I want to see. I want to see the different animations. Let me see. All right. Very nice. Trot seems very steady. I like it. Oh, the head moves back and forth a little bit during the canter. Interesting. Wow. For a normal slow gallop, this horse puts in a lot of effort. There we go. That's more what I'm used to. I kind of like how like the spots make it confusing in a way on this one. This is really cool. Oh, that was so graceful. Guys, I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. Berry spot. Oh, berry spot. I don't know. That's a cute name. Berry spot. Hmm, I don't know. What do you guys think of berry spot? Do you think berry spot is a good name? Hmm, I don't know. I am kind of liking it. Berry spot. Those kind of look like berries. I think I'm gonna keep that one. I'll make it a youngster. And berry spot. Hmm. I think berry spot is gonna be a gelding. Gelding. So it's gonna be a boy. Alright then. Here we go. Let's get him. Oh, hello. He's so graceful. I love him. Alright, guys. Let's take him for a ride now. Alright, beautiful. Oh, look at this. This is so cute. Alright. Let's hop off and give him a little grooming. There we go. He's adorable. I love him, guys. Well, here we go. We have Berry Spot. Hello, Berry Spot. I think he likes it. He's shaking his head no. Maybe I made a mistake. It's okay. Okay, so before we go too far, they said that there were two new sets at a store in the manor, so I'm guessing it might be here. Yes, okay. Look at this. All crimson. Wow. Crimson and orange. I think it was just this crimson one, because this is the only set that says it's new. But that's insane. Crimson Majesty. And then what's... Oh no, those are tangerine. So there's a second set that's somewhere around here. I'm not gonna get him any of these yet, guys, because I think I have his tack set planned out, or tack color planned out, and it's not red, so I'm gonna leave it at that. I know that they said that there was a second one. I wonder where the second one is. Let's walk around a little bit. Look at how I don't know why I like how this looks. Alrighty. Let's check this store and see if this is the one where the other set is at. No, it's not. These are really cute purple sets, though. I think that was the store that they said it was gonna be in, but I only saw one of the two sets, guys. I don't know. I think their grapes might have spilled. Anyway, so this entire area is gonna be different coming next week. So I'm wondering if like the inside of the manor is also going to be different. Because this entire building is going to be different. And there is a quest that you have to do like an entire garden quest chain where all of these plants, all of the tulips and the hedges and the roses and the little pink flowers here, all of these you have to grow in a garden and then decorate the entire manor area. So you can see all the like the tulips and the hedges over here too. And then there was a daily quest that went after that. We can actually go to that garden over here. There's an entirely daily quest after that, where you have to take care of the weeds that show up in the garden over here. But they're gonna be changing up this entire area. Sure, let's grab that. Let's grab this. I don't know, guys. I'm wondering what it's all going to look like. But there is a race down here, so it's okay if we spend some time down here. Alright, here we go. All these statues. I think the statues were updated at some point, because at one point they did look like the statues at the bridges that I said look like Gen 1 horses. These are way different than what they looked like before, but they are still super cool. I wonder what this entire area is going to look like. Well, I guess let's do the race through it. This whole area is different too. Oh, I wonder if this is the store where the other tax set is at. No, it's not. Okay. Because only one of them was showing up, which is interesting to me. Is it in global? No, just the one is. Okay, so I guess it's just the Crimson. Oh no, they were both there. Okay, my fault, guys. So, so this is the Crimson set, and this is the Almond Elegance set. I see. Okay, I thought it was like two versions of the same title, which is, you know what, sometimes that happens. This is pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Sorry about that, guys. I guess I got a little mixed up. But anyway, let's do the garden race. And, show you around. Let's do it. Ah, the sharp turns, I don't like it. Yee. Wow, the jump is so high! Oh my gosh! The jump went up super high. I don't know if that was the angle, but that was so interesting. believe that all of this is going to be changing. And I swear I must have said that same thing when Hollow Woods was going to be getting an upgrade, and they changed it, and it was beautiful. Like, we all knew it was coming. Like, they were telling us ahead of time, like they were telling us here. So... I asked my cat why she's fluffy. Results inconclusive. We got bronze for that, surprisingly well. Very nice. So... what if I asked that question to this horse? Like, why does he have spots? I think the results are going to be inconclusive there, too. But that was fun. Okay, what's next? So we have a few races, a few cross-country races that kind of go around not just the manors area, but it kind of goes around the cliffs, which is always super nice. And I have a feeling that those cliffs are going to stay the same. Yeah. And, so there's 3 of them up here. I guess why not? We'll do as many races as possible. Because then we're gonna get to spend some more time with this horse. We get to see him grow a little bit more. I guess let's start from the top. So my new cross-country race. And then when we get down to the Overlook Chasm, we're gonna do both of the races there. And, all 3 jump courses in the riding arena. I think that's a good way to help out this horse and to spend as much time with the manor this way before it all changes. And it's especially helpful, I guess, that this horse is still kind of slow right now. Excuse me. Because then, the slower the horse, the more time that we kind of have with the scenery. I'll do it the way that it's supposed to go. Sometimes I figured out a way to do like a shortcut over here. But I'm not going to do the shortcut today. Sometimes that jump doesn't work out very well. But we got it. Amazing job! Wow, silver! Great timing! Well done! Oh! We got the lead rope. Alright, in reverse too. You may have noticed that the other race that we just did was still there. That's because they set up these races to be repeated races throughout the day. cliff is always so difficult. Always have to slow down on that one. Good boy. Turns over here are so sharp. Alright, good boy. Bronze, well done. Very good job. Alright, and now the vineyard race. Alright, great job. I don't know why it's saying my personal best is 0. I've never gotten that score. I remember there was a glitch at one point where everybody's, like, score was 0. I think it was on mobile that the glitch was on. I should probably reset my high score if that's gonna be the case. I don't want it to be 0. That's impossible. Okay. Well, it kind of stuck us through everywhere, at least on that side. But I do know that the revamp is going to be more than just the manor area. It's going to be over here too. Let me guess. Boing? I always like hop up on that ledge right there. Don't know why. But there's 2 equitation levels here. We're gonna ignore the championships today, guys. We're gonna start with the beginner level, of course. We'll take it slow. Well done. Pretty good. I normally do slow gallops during those exercises. This horse, of course, like you said, is extra slow today because we just got him. So, it's gonna be alright. Alright, now let's do the other one. Almost there. Can you do this corner? It's alright, it's alright. Pick it back up. Good boy. Alright. Well done! It's alright, you'll get the hang of it. I don't think he did too bad. Not bad at all. Okay. Oh! Sitting trot. Ooh. Well done. Alright, let's head to the riding arena. And do the jump courses over there. And then once we're done there, we'll head back to my stable and start getting our planning together for the music video. And give this new boy a rest, since we are kind of pushing him a little bit hard for a horse that we did just get. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing for Star Stable, but, you know, realistically speaking, you would want to give him a chance to adjust. Alright. First show jumping course. Let's do it. Thought that one had a weird angle. Is that just me? Bronze ain't bad. Bronze is really good. Alright, now for the second one. Island. Alright, pretty good. Alright, last but not least, the third show jumping course. Looks like they had a little bit of trouble. Alright. Pretty good. Thank you very much. I think we had a pretty good performance. My own opinion. Alright. I think, instead of calling for pickup, we're gonna gallop there again. But wow, guys, it's still hard for me to believe that all of this is gonna be changing. Like, those races are pretty well thought out. It kind of gets me thinking, are the jump courses going to be changing as well? And from what I can tell, if I'm gonna be honest, in that first one, I think a change wouldn't be such a bad thing because of the one jump that had an odd angle. I get why they put the course like that. Like, yeah, that one jump was there, but that jump that, like, so you're jumping over the one green jump, and then the single bar jump that you go over after that is one that's at, like, a really weird angle. And it's at that weird angle because that's supposed to be a turning jump, not really necessarily, like, the jump that they have set up, like, the way that they had you jump it, which is a little bit odd, which is why the other courses felt a little bit better, because it didn't have any jumps that were kind of at a weird angle. So I think in regards to the first one, a change wouldn't be too bad in regards of that one spot in the course, but aside from that, it makes you really wonder, are the races going to be different as well, which is going to be very, very intriguing. And I have a strong feeling that it will be, because the Hollow Woods race was changed as well. It's still the same race, it's still run by the same person, but the route had to be changed because of Hollow Woods getting a complete overhaul. Which isn't a bad thing, of course, you just had to get used to it. But it's still the same race, they just had to change it up because of the new design. It's kind of getting me thinking that the other races that we just did today are also going to be going through the same thing, where because the area that they're in has now a new design, the races have to be changed and go through a different direction. And as far as the jumping course, if they, you know what, let's pull out the stones this time. Let's have Berry Spot, let's let Berry Spot meet Tynan. But what I'm saying is, even the jump courses might seem different as well. I have no idea what just happened. Anyway. Just got completely distracted in what I was doing. Kind of scared me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, they're laughing. Okay, I can hear them a little bit better now. They're laughing. I genuinely got nervous that something just happened. There's people screaming outside. I thought it was like a panic, but... Wonder how he's like in all of this. I think he'll come to get used to it, right? Already probably used to me by this point. Okay. Alright guys, so once we get in there, I'm gonna do a couple of changes. Not necessarily like to me, but to what we're seeing on screen. Okay. Let's hop right in. Okay. Berry Spot, welcome to your new home. I think you're gonna like it. I think you're really gonna get used to it. I think it's gonna suit ya. I'm gonna let you get settled. There you go. What do you think? He seems a little antsy. That's okay, that's expected. Alright, you chill out, alright? Chill out here, make some new friends, and we are gonna get started on our little music video magic. Alright guys, so like I said, we're gonna be starting with Steambird. So he's gonna be our little go-to here. Really fast though, I'm gonna hop in here, and down here, I'm gonna turn off the gate indicator so that this goes away, so that it's not in the way of what we're doing. Excuse me. And, oh, I didn't want to pop back in there real fast. And become a wild horse. Okay. That way, when I hop on, you don't see me. Perfect. Because I'm not supposed to be in any of these clips, just the horses. Okay. So, now we're here. And, the song that we're going to be doing, I was explaining this a little bit last week, but I'm going to explain it a little bit more here. What we're going to be doing is a mashup, and the lyrics in the mashup are actually pretty popular songs, at least songs that I knew. Well, I knew most of them. But every horse is going to be a different lyric, and I'm going to be telling you the lyrics as we go along, so that you guys can understand what we're trying to be going after. And like I said, I have all of the horses picked out, but I don't have their actions picked out, which is what I want you guys to help me out with. And starting off with Steambird, this mashup, by the way, if you guys want to take a listen to it, at least while we're here so that you have a better idea, the mashup is, let me just me really fast look up the video so that I can tell you exactly who it is. I know it's a duet. Okay. Okay. Connor Minard. I apologize if I'm saying that wrong. Connor Minard and Madison Beer in the sing-off mashup Dusk Till Dawn. And the lyrics for Dusk Till Dawn don't come up until the very end. But they sing back and forth. Some clips are duets, and some lyrics are duets rather, and others are just back and forth solos, since it's a sing-off. So, so the first line that I have for Steambird is from. I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna know the song right when I say it. The lyrics are, "Hello, it's me. I was wondering if after all these years you'd like to meet." I would hope you guys knew what that was. Um, so as for Steambird, because my thinking for this came right after the Rainbow Razzle, which is kind of, I know that people were already getting used to Hollow Woods being the new Hollow Woods by that point, but I was still doing the quests pretty much. I still am. I'm gonna be doing like the last bit of them, but from back then, not everybody had them done really. And oh, hello, nice Kanamara. Not really everybody had them done. I didn't have them done. I was still going through them one by one. Um, so the magic horses for Hollow Woods were kind of in my head. Um, so when it comes to like being out in the wild or maybe like some somber background, the magic horses kind of came to my head for some reason. So, hello, it's me. I was wondering if after all these years you'd like to meet. Um, it kind of got me thinking of the magic horses of Hollow Woods returning to Hollow Woods as you're doing the druid quests. Um, but the horses are meeting you for the first time, right? So I'm thinking that if it were Steambird, he would be coming to this area to probably meet up with Lion Ring, because Lion Ring is the descendant of Hemera, which is also in Hollow Woods. And holy fireflies, my goodness. But Hemera is over by a lake, so I was thinking of having him come out from behind a bush, if that makes sense. Like, coming from behind a bush over in that area. Oh my god, I just had, like, a huge glitch there. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm really hoping that this is not, like, super overwhelming. And I just don't want the game to crash, if I'm gonna be honest. We've made it this far! Oh, right down here. How convenient. Okay, there we go. So, oh, Q drooling Pusheen sticker YouTube does not have. For what? What'd you say that for? The fireflies? Oh, for, like, trying to think? No thoughts in Pusheen's head. Whoa, my god, okay. I forgot that little part of the lake was there. So this is the lake that, that Hemera roams around in. It's It's okay if other people are in the clips. I don't mind that at all. Just as long as they're in the background. I think this is a pretty good bush, right? So, like, the view is going to be obscured by the bush, I think. And, oh, I'm going to keep it steady. And I'm going to slow it down in the actual video. What did you say? Because I don't know the song you speak of. Uh-oh. It's, it's Hello by Adele. Um, so I was thinking of, like, having the view obscured by the bush and having him walk out from behind the bush. So let me see if I can get, like, the right... And see, it's, like, the perfect time of day, too. Because I wanted it to start at sunset, and the final clip where they synced up Till Dawn to happen at dawn, like at daybreak. So, so it being like twilight like this is actually perfect. And if we have to go through and kind of adjust the time of day, we can do that as well. Because we're not gonna be able to get to every horse because of the planning that we're doing for this. Like, this is the first clip, and I know that we spent a lot of time with the new horse, which is fine. Um, this is already a lot of planning coming into the first clip, and this is just the idea that I had in mind. If you guys have something different, I want you guys to let me know. Um, but while we're here, I'm gonna make him walk. Alright. That was a little quick, but again, I'm gonna be slowing it down later. And that's for the part, hello, it's me. And then for, I was wondering if after all these years you'd like to meet. I was thinking of just circling around him. So let me make him back up. Back up a little further. There we go. I'll make him walk out again. And then slowly spin. Okay, not bad. That wasn't bad at all. I'm gonna do it one more time. Because I'm gonna spin around him a little bit quicker this time. And, because then it might have the same effect, when we go in later. When I go in later to edit them all together. Okay, he's in position. And walk. And stop. And spin. Not bad. That was pretty good. What do you guys think? I think it turned out alright. Okay. I think that was pretty good. If oh, hello. I think she can see that I'm in wild mode right now. Let me she, she's saying to calm down. What should I do? Should I play along? I can see your smiley face. Hold on, let me... She smiles! mind keeps going back to like that angle every time I do that. Oh, she just called her horse over. Aw, she just pet her horse. This is really cute, guys. But I really don't know what we're doing. What is happening? Aww. I also see Hemera just watching this, all of this come down. I feel like I'm wasting a lot of time. I feel like I have to like make up something. I'm gonna make it so that Steambird gets spooked. I'm just gonna wait for her to react. Cause I think she can see that I am in wild mode. I didn't even see her because the chat's been closed. I am a boy! Ah! I did not mean to do that. Run, 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 run. I seriously wonder if she's gonna come after me. Is she following? I can't see her. Okay, well... we escaped. We did it! We role-played our way out of that! That's funny. That's actually really cute. For a split second, I thought that was her. Different person, different person. I swear that now, if she happens to find, like, the actual Ampia, she's probably gonna be so confused, because I bolted kind of that way. If she goes that way and then turns right instead of left, then she's gonna see the actual horse instead of me. If she has the jury quests done, which I'm pretty sure she might. Okay. So next is Ambercaster. For her, the lyrics that I have are send me your location. Let's focus on communicating because I just need the time and place to come through. I thought that that would fit her perfectly because the legend between Serenas and Bront is that Bront made the mistake of accidentally letting her storm get out of control. Serena saved her, but in the cost of his wings, which caused him to be grounded. Bront then grounded herself out of guilt. So now neither one of those horses live in the rainbow in the Cloud Kingdom. Um, so I thought that as descendants, with Ambercaster having disabled wings, I figured that um, Acacia Angel might still have the guilt in her bloodline because either either she's still guilty about that time after becoming really good friends with Ambercaster, or she herself would have accidentally let her storm get out of control and accidentally injured Ambercaster. Either way, Ambercaster uh, wants to see her again. So I figured that she was the perfect horse for these lyrics. Um, but as to where, I'm not exactly sure. Send me your location. Let's focus on communicating because I just need the time and place to come through. The only spot that I can really think of is that massive cliff that's near Fort Pinta. Because, that's kind of where the hot air balloon was for the Rainbow Festival in previous years. And that would also be like her like keeping a lookout for Acacia Angel, but the other spots to be high up. Well, I guess there are other high up spots that are around Jorvik that we can find. There are other cliffs. There are other cliffs. Um, that would also make sense. Um, so I guess Fort Pinta. As we're galloping, I want you guys to let me know your ideas. Um, and of course, the fireflies along the way. I seriously wonder if we're gonna run into that girl. Because she has no idea where I am. And she has no idea that I switched horses. Um, sure. This one. I'm still trying to think. Because the location, in my opinion, just makes sense for the cliff at Fort Pinta, where the hot air balloon used to be, for her lyrics, but I'm not 100% sure. This is why I need your guys' help, because I would love your suggestions. There we go. Alright, let's head down. There's so many fireflies. And to help you guys out, I'm gonna say the lyrics one more time as we're galloping. It's, send me your location. Let's just focus on communicating, because I just need the time and place to come through. Another trail of smells. I keep forgetting that Sterling can appear over here. Alright, I don't think we can see it yet from down here. So that's the cliff up there. That's where the hot air balloon used to be. So that's why I figured that it's a good, spot to do this. Let me also grab that, yeah. This is the exact spot that the hot air balloon used to be. We're not gonna worry, too much about the planet, because that's always been here. This actually looks really gorgeous. Look at her in comparison to the sky. Isn't that gorgeous? Maybe it's showing up different on your guys' screens, because it's showing up different on my screen where I'm watching the stream. But in my opinion, she blends absolutely beautifully. So I guess what we can do is I want to have it go the opposite direction. So I guess let's go from here. Oh, I love where she turned her head. Okay, so we're gonna start from here. And again, I'm gonna slowly turn it to where we slowly see her head. And I'm gonna do it at different speeds. So that we can get a good one in. Ready? And go. It was a little inconsistent. It's just the magic of my arm, I guess. I'm trying. Excuse me, I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. Let's go slightly faster. Actually, wasn't too bad. What do you guys think? I think that turned out pretty well. And again, I can, you know what? I'm gonna do it one more time. I'm gonna try the slower speed again. So we got a good, nice view of Jorvik here. Alright. Gonna try and be as slow as possible without, like, jotting it too much. Not sure how consistent I'm gonna be, but I'm gonna try. That's already super bad. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not very good at, like, keeping it nice and slow unless it's, like, my finger. If, like, a finger, I guess I'm okay. With a mouse, it's actually a little bit harder. But at least we get a better view. So I'm gonna do it one more time at a slightly faster speed. And then we're gonna be done here. Not too bad. Not too bad. It just, again, felt a little bit quick, but hey, that's what the slow motion is for in video editing, right? Alright. Now let's head back. Let me know what you thought of that, and if you have any other suggestions for what I'm gonna do. If you guys think that we should redo any of the clips, let me know. because as long as it's on stream, before I finish editing the video, well, no, before I finish getting all of the clips, I can still go back and replace a clip that we've done with a new clip that we record. But it's gonna be up to you guys if you want to suggest something new, or if you have a suggestion for like a different like action or location or something like that, let me know. And we'll record the clip together. And you can let me know, you can be the director on your suggestions to let me know if I'm doing it right, if I'm doing it wrong, if it's looking good or bad. I want this to be like our like together project. Alright. Sure, look at the trail steps. Because I know that this actually gives us horse XP when we talk to Tynan. And I guess I did kind of speed through its dialogue, so I don't normally like to do that with you guys on here. I like to hear what he has to say, even if it's stuff that we've heard him say already before. Sterling, I was just thinking, where do thoughts come from? Oh, Tynan. It's funny that, because I agree with the questions that he's asking, that, like, these are, like, ridiculous questions that you could spend hours thinking about. Ooh, is there a... Get back up the hill. There we go. Hey, Anthea. Okay. See a can. I missed it. How do I miss it? E. There we go. Got the can and I feel better. Okay. So, the next horse that I wanted to work with is Cold Heat, which is another Hollow Woods horse. And the lyrics for Cold Heat are, "You were the shadow to my light, did you feel us? Another star, you fade away." And I definitely want to do that, because Cold Heat is descended from Tynan. I definitely want to do that in a more shadowed part of Hollow Woods, if that makes any sense. I am also gonna turn it. I'm also gonna turn the sky down a little bit, so it's more nighttime than this. But we'll do that once we get to like a good location, which I don't know where I want to do this, because there's so many different places in Hollow Woods that we could probably do this. Like over by the lake is pretty obvious. There are several different ruins in Hollow Woods. Um, yeah, I just saw there's some ruins over there. I guess what we can do is we can go to the ruins and see what we think about it. Ruins are over there. Throw it across the lake. Okay. I for a split second I thought it was gonna crash into that hall. Hmm. Almost looks like I was gonna say a study, but there's roses here. I think it might have been a study. Or it might be a study. But it's completely ruined to the point where only a table is left. And people left candles here. Either for light or for memory. I think this is a good spot. Um if I can get him close. It's still not gonna. Ooh. Okay, hold on. That actually looks pretty good. We'll get we'll just let him do some actions over here. And then I'll get a shot of him walking away from it, which I think might be a good spot. Or a good shot, rather. Okay. I think that's good enough. I'm gonna hold the view like this and get a shot turning around. There we go. Brother just came over, so I'm gonna be a little absent. That's okay. That's alright. I appreciate you sticking around, at least. And then... Oh, that's really good. Okay. Well, the whiff kind of ended that, but that was a pretty good shot. I really, really like that. Whoa. Hey! Get back here! Give me my Trailblazer points. Seriously, I've been kind of working at these a little bit. Yay, I got leg rug. I don't know who I'm gonna give these to though. This doesn't. Let me look at more at the attack set. Black, black, gray, I guess. It's like a crisp black though. I don't know, guys. I don't know who's gonna take this. Anyway, I think that was pretty good. I'm pretty pleased with that one. Woo. Got some fireflies real fast. Some plants. Okay. I think that was pretty good. Okay. Back in here. I'm gonna put you away. There we go. Okay, so the next horse that we're gonna work with is Moon Ice. Let me go hop on her. Okay. So the lyrics for Moon Ice is gonna be, and you are unforgettable. I need to get you alone with some extra vocals. I don't really know how I want to do this one. I'm gonna brainstorm a little bit. I want you guys to give me any suggestions that you can. You are unforgettable. I need to get you alone. Hmm. Okay. Huh. I don't want this one to be filmed in Hollywood. I'm not sure. Part of me is thinking I want to say either in the riding arena, which is gonna look different, so I guess it's not really worth filming over there now, or at Steve's farm, where I first got Moon Ice. I'm thinking that there could be something at Steve's farm. Let's head over there and see what we've got. again? Sure, might as well. I'm still thinking. Hello, Tynan. Sterling, when our elders taught us the stories of Aideen, did you ever wonder, did Aideen make us, or did we make Aideen? Oh, Tynan. Okay, I'm trying to think about how we can make this work. So, at Steve's farm, there are open stalls. There are open stalls inside the barn. And these gates have latches. I have seen horses figure out how to use their noses to lift up these latches and open the gate. I have seen that they are able to figure that out. The thing is, that gate opens this way. I wanted to kind of get a shot of her doing this gate and make it like slow motion, but I don't know. Let me see which way all these gates open. Outwards. Outwards. Okay. Trying to think. Let's head into the pasture. See what horses are in here. Because the lyrics sound like I can get her to have feelings for another horse. But my thinking is that I want that other horse to be a horse within my herd. So I'm wondering, maybe not in this pasture, I guess, but somewhere else in this area, if we can find a patch of flowers, then I think I can make her start walking to the area, trot to the area, and then if she rears, can I make her... I can make her spin. Okay. It's gonna take a little bit of work, though, because... Okay. It is possible. It is possible. I just have to keep it still. So I wonder if there is an area out here that does have a patch of flowers. Well, this entire thing is just crops. Maybe not in this spot. Let me look at another spot. Hold on. There's gotta be a flower patch around here somewhere. Maybe in Landon's area? Or Lando's area? Is that his name? Lando? Oh, well, here's a huge patch right here. Okay. This actually works pretty well. There's even butterflies that appear around here. That's perfect. So, I guess what we can do... Hmm. I'm still gonna have her come out of Steve's farm. I think I'm gonna have the view be of the opening of one of the gates. Because I like to leave my horses like boarded in other areas for a little while. So this might be nice. Nah, that gives us a really good close-up. Okay, that's not gonna work that way. I wonder if we can get a good shot of the gate closing behind her. Okay. I think I have to... Well, that's like a waiting game, and like, well... No, I don't really like that. Hmm. You are unforgettable. I need to get you alone. I want to have her come out of this area, though. Maybe I can just have her go down the path? Because I know that I really do want to get her to that patch of flowers over there. So, I guess I'll just have her go down the path, maybe. Okay. Okay, that's not a bad shot. And then when she, I guess, will go over here. Alright. That was graceful. I'll keep the camera on her for a little longer, though. Alright, I kinda like that. I kinda like that. Okay. Just realized something. I hope that my mouse is, like, completely invisible during these clips. Okay. We'll get a good shot. There. That's good. Okay, this is gonna take a little bit of a... Okay, I kind of want her to go the other way. Okay. Alright. Love the horse color and that cool windmill. Sorry, I just got a message. Yeah, it is a cool windmill. And I really like her coat too. The problem is trying to get... There we go! That was kind of the right way. I wanted her mane to fall the right way. Okay. That was a good shot. I like that. I just wish that, like... Because I was really looking forward to this one. I kind of wish that her coming out of Steve's farm was better, but this is kind of our first time doing this what are we gonna do, right? We're still kind of testing the waters with this. It did it did serve the kind of purpose that I wanted it to, which is good. So let's get her back into the stables, and we will move on to the next horse. Whoa. Okay. Let's pop her back in here. Okay, the next. So the two horses that I wanted to do a clip with next was one of those duet clips that I wanted to do with Ultra Soul and Autumn Heaven, where both of them have the lyrics, "Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. Well, that's alright, because I like the way it hurts." But Chrissy is not here to help us with that, nor is my other friend that also has these horses. So, we're gonna put a pin in them for now, and we're gonna go to Wish Darling. Let me just escape out of this. There we go. Oh, whoops. There we go. Wish Darling. And her lyrics are, "Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now." So, I want to have her kind of also in Silverglade, but I don't know exactly where. And I do have her actions planned. I just don't have the I don't have the locations planned. I want her to come right up at a full gallop and then skid to a halt. And then during the second half of that, I want to get a clip of her walking backwards. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, is the night sky dark enough? Hold on, let me go out of Hollywood for a second. Okay. I mean, it is still sunset. Why don't we... I think... The thing is that with adjusting the daylight... There. With adjusting the daylight, I'm gonna have to, like, remember it every time. And I probably should have done that by Cold Heat's clip. But this is kind of where we were, right? So I guess it's okay for now, because it's just bright enough to where you can see everything, and it is technically dusk, which is nice. And then the last shot can be in the dawn, but I was planning on having the clips, most of the clips be filmed at night, as if like most of this was taking place all throughout the night, but I'm not sure. I don't know. So I'm kind of liking the lighting that we're getting from this time of day. So I think I'm gonna keep it. Okay. So I seriously don't know where I want this to be. I guess with the tone of the lyrics, we can head to the Forgotten Fields. But the problem is that when it comes to a full gallop, I'm gonna have to find a straight strip of land where it's not gonna obscure with the camera angles. We'll give it a shot, but I'm not entirely sure. We'll see what happens. Did I miss that? How did I miss that? Come on. Come on, bottle. There we go. I gotcha. Okay. There's the Forgotten Fields. So, I'm gonna take a look around and see if there's a good amount of land that we can, or a good size spot of land that we can do a gallop on. Because, yes, there is not much blocking the camera here, but a lot of it is hills. And hills is not what the camera likes. Alright, that kinda keeps going up. And all of this is uneven. Hmm. Hmm. 'Cause that's the companion tree. Wait, what's right there? Oh, is that one of the dolls? Hey! You're not supposed to be there! Get out of there! I got 10 Trailblazer points for vanquishing a doll. That's always good. Okay. So, my thinking was to go sideways down this way, but it it's all hill. None of this is flat. None of it is flat. Well, that's a good strip of flat right there. That's a really good strip of flat. It just tilts down, I guess. Okay, yeah, that's a good amount of distance too. Okay, so let's turn her this way. I'm gonna have her gallop from this side. No airplane, I don't think, can really be seen over here, but we're gonna try. Okay, so let's get her into the gallop as fast as possible. And then stop. That was good. Alright, and then for backwards, I'm gonna spin around her like before. So, backwards. Okay. That wasn't too bad. I'm gonna film it the other way. Let me have her back all the way up again. I'm gonna do it the other side. Okay. Okay. And gallop. I don't think that went right. I got like I got the hill a little bit in there. Kind of clipped a little. It's all right. We'll do it again. That's what we're here for. We're here for the bloopers. Okay. And stop. And go. Yeah, it's clipping. Ah, wrong way. So I had to tilt it up a little bit more. And I think I have to put her a little further back. Almost there, I promise. Okay, I think this is where we had her before. I was using the vortex as kind of a bookmark. Okay, or a marker. Okay, and gallop. And stop. That wasn't too bad. I feel like I stopped her a little late though. Okay, I promise, this is the last time I'm gonna make her gallop. I know that this is getting kind of ridiculous, because I'm just having her go back and forth the whole time. But, I don't know. I guess I have an eye for details. Right there. Okay. Whoops. I keep hitting X instead of W. Okay. Go. Stop. That was good. That was really good. Okay. And back up. That was really good. My favorite part about that is that we caught the person sliding down the cliff over here and just gallop off. I don't know what that was, but that was really funny. Okay, I think as far as Wish Darling's clip is concerned, I think we're good. I think we're good on that. Alright. We're gonna head back to Valdell now. And again, if you guys have any suggestions on the clip, any changes, anything else to try, let me know. Hold on, I got something. Someone sent me a video. Wasn't sure what it was. It was a video of a duck. So I'm gonna have to look at it a little bit later. Ooh. I have an idea, guys. How about we keep going and we do the best that we can with the clips until like around 8:45, and then at 8:45, when the Fort Pinsachamp is going to start, we'll go back, we'll grab Pepper Pearl, and we'll do a championship with her for her birthday. What do you guys think? Okay. Let's pop in. And we're gonna grab Pirate Main. They're shuttling away. There we go. So the lyrics for this one, love me like you do, love me like you do, touch me like you do, touch me like you do. So I was thinking for this one, I think I'm gonna take him to the racetrack. As for what I want to do there, I don't. Let's 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 think about it as we ride over there and take a look. I think I have a good idea of what I want Pirate Man to do at the racetrack. I'm gonna try and keep him as straight as possible. I want to film the one side of him to where we can see him galloping from this side. I'm gonna go down the road so that we have more time to think about it. So that we're able to see him from this side, galloping, almost like how his shadow is right here. And then when it gets to touch me like you do, I want it to maybe fade from him to, or like flash from him to the statue. And if it's in, I'm like thinking out loud, if it's in view of where we're going to be standing, I'm thinking of having it pan to where we see the empty podium. But, but we'll see. We'll see if it works out. Okay, here's the statue. I think I'm gonna do it at the, let's see, is it in view? It's over there. Hmm. But at least we can, like, pan it to where we can see him standing. He always looks so proud, too. I love it. Alright, let's do it. Have him jump into here. I think I'm gonna have him go at the slow. Yeah. The fast gallop instead of the faster gallop. Because sometimes, to me, the slower it is, the better the angle. I don't know why. Okay, so I'm gonna have him be, oops, I'm gonna have him be as straight as possible. There we go. That seems pretty straight. That seems pretty good. And then I'm gonna have it be viewed from here, I think from down here, because the statue is kind of being viewed from below it slightly, so I think this is perfect. So, alright, so let's do it. Okay, alright. Alright, he turned on his own. I kind of like how that looked. What do you guys think? I think if I am able to get it, there's cars speeding outside. It's really, really noisy. I think if I can get it, I think the clip itself is pretty good. I think that if I could like stop it at just the right moment to where it's like almost on par with this. I know that the main is not going to be the same. The tail, yes, but not the main. I want it to look like, there we go. Because I want it to be like a really, like a nice transition. So, like right here, I guess? Well, so that's where we want it. Right there. Perfect. Okay. So let's have him stand just like this for a minute. And then alright, I'm gonna do that again. This time a little bit faster. I'm gonna do that a few more times because his actions, sometimes I like to try and get it when he's doing the right action at the right moment. So we'll see what we can get him to do. I think that last one was perfect. We got the stomp and him looking a little bit at the statue as well. I loved that. Guys, I think that was perfect. I think that was it. Well done, Pirate Main. Alright. Job here is done. I'm pretty pleased with that one, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. I'm gonna think about the next one a little bit more. Um, I'm gonna give you guys a chance to put in some more suggestions. Um, or any thoughts. And then we'll switch to the next horse. Oops. Sorry about that. Hey, Anthea. Come back. Okay, so our next horse is going to be Storm Escape. There she is right there. So let's hop off. Put him away. Okay. So this one is, I remember years ago, someone told me I should take caution when it comes to love. I did. I want to do this one in Tailtop. And because the tone of these lyrics kind of has walls built up, I'm thinking of going into the Warriors territory. Um, And we'll see how that goes. Right over. Sorry, Clara. Oh, come on. Always the same thing with this bridge. Oh, it's going across the river. I'll leave it. Kind of getting an idea with the drum. I think we might have seen it on stream before, but there is a drum in the warriors area. That was used as almost like a test of some kind. Where you had to jump off of a cliff and land on the drum. I think we can use that. Yeah, right here. There's the drum. So the whole thing was to come up on the cliff here. I'll even do a demonstration. Hey, Athena. So come up here. Over this. Over here. And jump! And of course, course, you can never stay on top of it. My thinking is that her thought process has her walls built up super high, right? So the clip can be her walking up to the drum. So I want her to start walking, and as she's walking up, the drum comes into view. So let's try that. All right. And then my thinking for her next one would be like a front on clip, and for her to stomp in that animation where she itches her leg. Let's see if she does it like that. We'll let her do it one more time. Pretty good. I want her to stomp her hoof when she says, "I did." And I like that while we were waiting for that, we got other animations where she did stomp her foot. So I think that's pretty good. And it is kind of getting close to that time, guys, of switching the horses. So look, why don't we come back? We'll get everything kind of organized in the closet. We'll get Pepper Pearl tacked up again, and then we'll head over to Fort Pinta. Because I think for day one of filming, that's not too bad. We did do a lot of clips today. And we even did some good ones too. I kind of am a little bit iffy on Moon Ice's clip. If you guys do have any suggestions, please let me know. Because I do want to keep the shot of her twirling in the flowers. But I guess in the meantime, that's going to be it. And this stream is going to be up for you guys to come back to and look at the clips that we've already done. I'm also going to put that up on my story as I get my Instagram back up, so that you guys can look at it. You guys can skip around a little bit if you want. There's nothing wrong with that, because I know that these streams, of course, are super, super long. So no one's going to want to, like, take 3 hours out of their day to watch an entire stream straight through. So you guys can skip around as much as you want to get to, like, certain shots that we were talking about. I have no problem with that. But yeah, I guess for day one of music video filming, that's gonna be it, guys. I will take all of your suggestions into consideration, and since we're still super early on, I'm also going to set up a poll on Instagram, if I remember to, of course. I'm gonna set up a poll on Instagram following my story, and I'm gonna leave it as a highlight so that it doesn't go away. So you guys can, leave your own suggestions. Leave your own suggestions in the poll, or if you wanted to, you can send me a DM on Instagram and send me suggestions that way, since I think polls have a cap on characters that you can type. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it does. That it does have a cap on characters that you can type in a response. Um, so if it does, you can always DM me. But you will know that my Instagram is back up because I'm going to be making a post on either my regular posts or my story, so that I can let you guys know that my Instagram is back up and running. I know I haven't been active on it at all. I just got my new phone figured out, and I was in the middle of studying for a test. The test is on Monday, so so I'm still not quite like out of the fire just yet, or out of the woods just yet, when it comes to prepping. And even after the test is done, I still have some other stuff to do. Okay, I thought I stopped on the bridge again. But I'm gonna get my Instagram back up and running as fast as possible. Hey, Hanami. And once I do, you guys will know. Please don't kick me out. Alright. Thank you, horses. Alright, Berry Spot. How are you doing over here, buddy? He still looks a little unsure about things. That's okay. It's a brand new environment. Nothing wrong with it. Oh, just let me turn off Wild Horse. There we go. Put your bridle back on. And your birthday hat back on. There we go. And I guess since I don't really know what I'm gonna... Excuse me. Since I don't know what I'm gonna do with those light wraps, I'm just gonna put them in the back of the closet, I guess. This is where I have all of my stuff that I don't really know what to do with. There we go. Perfect. Everything's organized. Okay. Excuse me. Okie dokie. Let's head to Port Minda. Oh my god, every time I see frozen people I get nervous. Is it me? Let's do a chat test. Okay. I think I'm still okay. I don't know why it's buggy so much. Oh. I'm going the wrong way. Let's go this way. Strolling again? Hello? only do 3 times today. It's okay if we don't find tie-in right now. Alright, birthday girl. For a second I thought that... Oh. I thought that from far away I thought that was a bee. It's an owl. No wonder it looked like they were chasing it. It's their owl. I don't know why, but it looked like a bee from far away. Or a butterfly. Oh, I think they were doing it. I think they're doing a quest. Oh, either that or they're probably doing practice for the Fort Champ. Okie dokie. Alright guys, we're here. I guess for now, until the race starts, we can just chill out. Here we go. Our little birthday race. Let's do it. There they are. And there goes the music. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. 8th place isn't bad. Okay. Alright, guys, so some closing things to say. I think today was extremely fun. We got a new horse. We took a look at an entire area before the area has to change. We started our music video filming progress. And we got a good amount of clips in. Hold on, I'm gonna get to a good spot. There we go. I think this is good. So let me just grab this. Done. Okay. How many clips did we film today? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We did 7 today, guys. That's pretty good for day 1. I am gonna reach out to Chrissy one more time. And I'm also going to reach out to that other friend that I was telling you about that has other horses to see if they can help me out with these clips. If they can't, that's okay. The thing is with those clips is that one of them I wanted to do, well, both of them I want to do outside, which can't really happen if it's just me, because it has to be in the stable if it's just me. The first duo clip, or duet clip, I guess, is the one where I said, where I was describing Ultra Soul and Autumn Heaven, where it says, just gonna stand there and watch me burn. Well, that's alright because I like the way it hurts. I was gonna do that in front of the burned stable where we saw Galloper Thompson's horse was boarded. Because both of them kind of have, breed-wise, they both have a history with fire, and fire being the downfall of them. So I thought that was a pretty good location for that. And then the last clip of the video is where the Dusk Till Dawn lyrics come in, and I wanted that to be Rose Sunrise and Frenzy Bird. And I was gonna have whoever is doing this with me have their Rune Runner in place of Rose Sunrise. What I want these two to do is gallop into the sunrise. Since we started filming this in the dusk, the rest of it was going to be kind of in like the twilight, like in here. And then the last clip, I wanted it to be a sunrise. Um, so that sunrise would be them making it through the dusk and into the dawn. For all these horses, I thought that would be a pretty good like chain of time and stuff like that. Next time we are going to continue. Um, right after we take a look at the manor in their new revamp, and we're gonna do the races over there all over again to kind of get a hold on what it's gonna look like. Um, but until, but now that I'm horrible at planning these things out loud. And then after that, we're gonna be continuing our clips. Like I said before, I'm going to be putting my Instagram back up. I'm going to be putting up a poll so that you guys can make suggestions on what you thought of the clips, what you suggest for the clips. If you feel that we should probably reshoot any of the clips, do let me know. I am open to any and all suggestions. I want this music video to be the best that it can possibly be, and I want all suggestions involved in it. Even if you aren't really familiar with Star Stable and all of its locations, I want you guys to kind of get a general idea for, like, take the clips that we just looked at today. If you just have suggestions on the surface as to what you want to see, you can maybe even say, for example, Wish Darlings, you can try to say, try a different area, or try like an area that's more flat, try an area that has more trees. Something like that. Like anything small, anything helps, anything big, anything at all. Anything helps. But nonetheless, guys, I am pretty proud of the progress that we made today. Honestly, today was so much fun. Happy birthday, Pepper Pearl. Happy birthday, anybody else who's out there whose birthday's today. And next week, guys, the manor is going to be getting a complete makeover. So I can't wait to see what it looks like. And Barry Spot will be getting accustomed to being in the herd. I'm sure of it. And make sure he's happy, make sure he's comfortable, and until next time, guys, see you then. Good night.